Long time no see. Let's do some unboxing from JSAUX, I believe is what it's pronounced as, or I don't think it's called JSAUX like other people have said in their videos. Sometimes I get stuff that I paid for from JSAUX. I've done reviews before where they sent me some stuff to cover. So this brown box is stuff that I got from them. The white box below came from the boss man that works at Hackinformer. He wanted me to cover it. He has enough stuff to do on his plate, so I did open this to make sure everything in here arrived okay. But that's about it. So let's go into it. First off, there is a very staticky silicone cover in here. I guess I'll have to use a microfiber cloth on it to clean it up, but the idea, you can see very clearly, is to protect it from scratches and bumps and add a bit more grip to your playing experience. So if you're somebody who has sweaty hands, this is probably something better for you. I don't, but I still appreciate all the grip on it, and that's what I wanted. And I also didn't want something so thick I couldn't get it to fit in my dock. This people have been getting for review with their usernames on it, their screen names, their you don't want to know, with their all their different various names on it. Since Hackinformer got one, you can't quite tell, but it says hack information because that's what we do. We share hack information when we can get it, when we get our hands on it, when we can share it, if we can break the story to other people. So the idea here is that you peel away this, I guess it's just another kind of way to wick away heat to the metal pad there, to spread the heat thoroughly off the CPU to that. It's nice and cold now, but I'm sure when you're playing, it gets warmer. Hack information, that's pretty cute. And then there are various replacement R5 and L5 and R4 and L4 buttons of different thicknesses. So we're going to look into that for the review. Definitely pumped about this because while I love my Steam Deck and the fact that it's black on the back, this will be fun. I feel like it's not the same color that's on here, of course, but it's still transparent. It's like a smoke. And now we can get into the one that I ordered. Now, they had like a customer appreciation kind of sale or whatever, and so I decided to get two things real fast because it was limited quantities, and clearly they didn't stop you from ordering more than one customer appreciation item, so I ordered two. Oh, let's take a look at the little bitty guy first. Okay, yeah. Stand base for Steam Deck. So this is basically, let's say that you just want to keep your Steam Deck stored and store it up right, but you don't need a whole, you're not going to buy a dock for that. This is just so you can set your Steam Deck on it, maybe on display, maybe just to keep it on your nightstand or what have you. It's really cool. You can still plug your charge cord in the top of it to keep your Steam Deck powered up. I'm sure it's pretty cut and dry. I'm sure there won't be much to talk about in the review of it, but it has it looks really similar to their dock, how it has the rubber feet on the bottom. It's made of, how do they word it? Aluminum alloy. It's also kind of staticky, but yeah, it's very strong, it's sturdy, it's got little grips on the inside there to make sure that the Steam Deck doesn't move anywhere, same with the rubberized back panel there. And it's a nice color too. I don't even know what I'd call that. It's like a silvery blue tone. But if you have the dock already, then you already know what color this is. Nice. And then this big boy. Now this one's interesting. It's the flexible tablet stand. I don't know that I'll be able to get this whole thing out. Oh look, you can even kind of tell in the picture what you're getting here. It attaches to a table base, and then you can hella extend this thing, and then that's where your tablet will go. Universal fixing clip, meaning fixing it in place. horizontal axis, you can do a 90-degree infinite hover, meaning it can bend over at a 90 degree and not start to like slowly crane. And then widely range. I think that just means it's a wide range of like distance and bendability and stuff, which would make sense, assuming the pictures that I saw. I'm not even gonna, oh, I was gonna say I'm not even gonna look at the instructions, but there's an Allen wrench in here. I guess that's how you really tune it in to make sure it doesn't bend out of place or anything. And the reason I got this is simply for the fact that I can now have my Steam Deck Bluetooth connected controller and have the Steam Deck just square in front of my face while I'm sitting in bed, and have this attached to my nightstand and just play it like the screen's looking at me left to right. There we go, it would be like that, and then the Steam Deck would be in there looking at me, and I would just have a Bluetooth controller like a PS3 controller and play some games. There are little joints here that have hex screws for this, and that would be the only place that's like that. Oh, ooh, oh wow, that is super tough and tight. And look at this, it just bends nice and snugly. It looks like it gets wider than that too. Okay, so those are the only joints that can move, these 3 knuckles there, and then of course this thing can rotate even further than that, and then all this was just pure length. Okay, I see there's like not really a button per se, but I don't really know how you make this go back down. I'll figure that out off camera, but the point here is that it's a long boy. I could even use this for a second camera angle for YouTube videos if I wanted to. Anyway, there we go. Wow, you just gotta be hella strong. That can go back in there like that, and that's as deep as it goes. It'd be really cool if they had if this was also another one right there, and then it could go in even further up to this point, but I understand why they do that, because they need to give this strength. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope to have the review up soon. Check the description, it'll have the purchase links, of course. Ooh, there's a button to release it there. And it'll also have the review when it's posted. If not, it'll say coming soon. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe if you'd like. Also, my socials are in the description.